Well, I'm Guillaume Swiggers, and I'm the CEO of Deloitte here in Australia. Well, from what I understand, the digital native is a term that was coined by a Stanford professor in 2001, and a digital native is considered anybody that was born after technology was invented. So that's anybody younger than 34. And in our case, that makes up 75% of the people that work here. Digital dinosaur is somebody post that point that is ignoring technology and ignoring how digital communication is impacting. And the digital immigrants in our language are those people over 34 willing to learn and to join the digital revolution in communication. Well, what we've done is we've had a lot of digital natives volunteer to mentor digital dinosaurs to turn them into digital immigrants. And this program is going on, and I can see more and more of the digital immigrants joining the social media revolution here. I think some may be enjoying it more than others. There's some very interesting banter going on our internal Yammer site, where the discussion rages around how the digital immigrants are starting to accept their mentoring from very young people. Absolutely. I reckon that social media and digital communication is going to be vital. Now, when we talk to our partners, I say to them that if you're under the age of 45 right now, very ambitious to lead, if you don't get social media, you are most unlikely to be an effective leader going forward. Because if you look at the role of leaders and the role of CEOs, our job is to get a strategy executed. You can only get any chance of having your strategy executed if you can communicate it. To communicate it, people must hear it. And if you want them to hear it, you've got to do it in a way that they prefer to hear it. If you do it in your way, yeah, that's an interesting approach, but it's not very effective. I'm quite involved. We use Yammer, which is somewhere between Facebook and Twitter, but for Deloitte Australia employees only. And I think Yammer has become a very effective communication tool to communicate to almost half our people. I'm on Facebook just because I want to see how it works, but I'm connected with all sorts of interesting friends and mates from a long time back. I Twitter, but I'm not sure that I'm very good at it. And whatever else I can see around social media is where I'm involved. LinkedIn, yep.
And where can people go to find out more about yourself and Deloitte?
We have a website, deloitte.com.au, or nowadays if you Google us, there's all sorts of interesting things that pop up.